Hello there. Thanks so much for joining us as we set sail on a fascinating journey into the subject of On the Overthinking of O1-like Models, a study presented by researchers at Tencent AI Lab and Shanghai Jiao Tong University. Now, let's explore what this all means. In the field of artificial intelligence, particularly with language models, there's been significant progress with models like the OpenAI O1 and its counterparts, such as Qwen and DeepSeek. These are advanced AI systems designed to understand and generate human-like text. They're referred to as O1-like models, taking their name from the original OpenAI O1 model. These models are known for their ability to mimic human thinking by engaging in what's called an extended chain of thought, or COT. This means they tackle problems step by step, breaking down complex questions into smaller, more manageable parts. They explore multiple strategies and even double-check their work, much like we do when solving a challenging puzzle. This process involves allocating more computational resources during the model's thinking phase, a concept known as scaling test-time compute. Essentially, the model uses more of its processing power and time during inference, that is, when it's generating responses, to try to produce more accurate answers. However, the researchers posed an intriguing question. Are these models using their computational resources efficiently and intelligently? It turns out that these O1-like models might be overthinking, especially when it comes to simpler problems where the answer is already evident. The study found that these models often expend excessive computational effort, measured by the number of tokens generated or the rounds of thinking, on straightforward questions. In the context of language models, a token is a unit of text, like a word or part of a word, that the model processes. For instance, they observed that on average, O1-like models consume significantly more tokens than traditional models to reach the same correct answer. To investigate this phenomenon, the researchers conducted experiments using mathematical problem sets such as GSM-8K, Math 500, GPQA, and AIME90. GSM-8K, for example, is a dataset of grade school math problems, while Math 500 includes more challenging high school competition questions. They specifically analyzed the outputs of two O1-like models, QuaQ32B Preview and DeepSeek R1 Preview. They noticed that generating multiple solutions didn't significantly improve accuracy. Moreover, the additional solutions lacked diversity. They were often repetitions rather than novel approaches. Later solutions rarely contributed to better answers, indicating that the extra computation wasn't beneficial. Recognizing this inefficiency, the team introduced new efficiency metrics to evaluate how these models use computational resources. These metrics assessed both the outcomes, whether the correct answer was reached, and the processes, the diversity and usefulness of the reasoning steps the model took. Essentially, they looked at whether the extra thinking actually led to better answers or if it was just unnecessary mental gymnastics. To address the overthinking issue, the researchers proposed strategies to streamline the reasoning process without compromising accuracy. They adopted a self-training approach where the models learned from their own outputs to improve efficiency. One such strategy was simplifying responses by focusing on the first correct solution and adding a reflective step. This method retained the model's ability to double-check while reducing redundant computations. The results were significant. By applying these strategies, the models showed a substantial reduction in computational overhead. They used fewer tokens to arrive at correct answers while maintaining performance across various test sets with different levels of difficulty. In the case of the challenging AIME 90 test set, the models maintained their accuracy while generating fewer, more efficient solutions. This demonstrates that it's possible to make AI models more efficient without sacrificing their problem-solving capabilities. In summary, this study highlights the importance of efficient and intelligent use of computational resources in AI models. Overthinking isn't just a human trait. It seems our AI counterparts can fall into the same trap. By identifying and addressing the tendency of O1-like models to overthink, the researchers have opened the door to developing more efficient models that can think effectively without unnecessary effort. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of how we can help intelligent machines use their resources more wisely. It's been a pleasure guiding you through this fascinating subject. Until next time, take care and keep pondering the wonders of technology.